Hey guys, it's me Noah here, and today I'm gonna do something a little different than my usual content, even though I have been changing up my content a lot recently. But today I'm gonna try playing Your Turn to Die, and if you've kept up with my writing edits, you'll notice that I've been doing a lot of writing edits on Your Turn to Die, but I've only watched it and I've never actually played it, so I want to try and do that. And when the final chapter comes out, I'm for sure gonna try and record playing it. I want to try and do that blind. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this an actual series where I try and play the series. But if you do, then if you guys want me to, then just leave a comment. But I'm gonna try to do one episode of playing this, and we'll see where it goes from there. And also, don't expect me to know all the answers to the puzzles because I don't memorize them all. But yeah. Hey. Okay. Hiya. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Oh, looks like someone's over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence a minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support? Mr. Blue's or Mrs. Red's? So I see most people put Mr. Blue, pick Mr. Blue, but I'm just gonna pick Miss Red for fun. Bye. He died. Yeah. But good for you. Your opinion had more support. Did it? With that experience, your sides learned that the terror of a majority vote. Huh? If that makes you happy, then don't you have to recognize the appeal of majority votes? Sure, it is complicated. What's with that look? If you'd known that the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Come on, that won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game's all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. Hi. I'm not sure what this scene's supposed to allude. Is this supposed to allude to chapter 3 part B when during when Keiji comes? I'm sure, cause I'm not sure. What's this supposed to be? Is it supposed to be alluding to chapter 3 1B? Ugh. I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore. Because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. This late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. Hey, Sarah. You're my second favorite character. Whoa, it's gone completely dark. Touch spot, okay. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Oh my gosh, I just didn't realize there was this owl in the background. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Seeing this cold like this, it feels totally different at night. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Hey, I know who you are. Someone's there. Should I lower my volume? What you doing, Sarah? Okay, I'm gonna lower my volume because this gets loud. What you doing, Sarah? Joe! Joe Tazna, or rather Joe, my classmate in school. We often found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks! Thanks for what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko. Right. She's such a good girl. I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. And I saw her swallow a donut kebab whole today. She's a real glen in the boot. Oh my god. Whole donut kebab. Wait, you went on a date? What? Was on it till just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Every time I go in there, okay, I might just have to do that, honestly. Okay, let's head home. And then Ryoko and I finally... How long is this stream? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a pain. Kiss my what? Don't be stupid. Doing that on the first date, that'd just be monstrous. We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but... For looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it, maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. Poster warning to watch out for strangers. Da da da. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? Yes! On second thought, you'd probably crush me with the amazing grip of yours. Now forget it, Sarah. It's not like I'm boasting about it. But real talk, wouldn't it help if you got a boyfriend? You can't sleep, right? 'Cause of your stalker? Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, I just wanted to brag. Thank you, Joe. You're such a good friend. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop ya. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents be worried if you're late. Isn't it already late? Like, right. Hi, Kai. I have to run! Joe, run! Huh? Phew. We made it home. Well, Sarah's home. It's okay, should be fine now that we're here. Joe! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to? What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe! Okay, let's see. Joe, call on me anytime. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. Freshmen? That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe, be careful, because you're gonna, you know, die later. See you tomorrow at school. See you in like a few seconds, honestly. Okay, guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on. You know, very ominous plant here. It's dark, why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house, no duh. Over here's the bathroom. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Okay. My parents' room. stairs to the second floor. Oh wait, I forgot I have to move. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Okay, Sarah. Look what's about to happen. I have a bad feeling. Oh, wow. Good. She has good intuition. Okay, turning them on. Oh, this key just popped out of nowhere. Mom! Mom! Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? There's a key on the floor. Okay. Why is this here? Sarah! Joe! Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah. You need to be calm. Joe started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Sarah started remembering. It's locked. Room key. I'll open it. Use the room key. The door opened. Sarah. Dad! Dad! Are you here? Mom collapsed, Dad. Where are... You're to deny death game by majority. Presented by Nankadai. Okay. Ugh. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? I don't remember myself. I'm Sarah, and totally, incredibly normal person attending school. Sure. Good. Start with what you know best. Okay, I have to remember the situation. Okay. I think I went home, right? And then Mom. I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Think calmly. Right now, it seems I'm lying down on a bed, maybe? What is this thing on my head? I fearfully touched my head. Sarah, you need to stay calm. Though I wouldn't be calm either, honestly. It was some kind of belt or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. No way! What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody? I had no freedom to move. Besides, my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to be restrained. All I could do was move my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He'd harmed my mom. And he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation. A phone? Ask Joe. Joe, was that yours ringing? Eh? You're right, something's in my pocket. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us. Beginning voice guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate. And your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. What the heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? Wow, what are we gonna do? There's no time Sorry about that. Joe, check your clothes! Yikes! When I took this phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No way, pick it up! Got it. Grab it, it's the key! Alright. Hurry and use that key! You sure? If I do, you'll... Oh my gosh, I'm already losing my voice. Sorry. If that voice is telling the truth, I may die. But... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it! I'll use it. Then I'll save you too, definitely. Damn it, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Oh, thanks. Wait, okay, that's not gonna work. You can literally see the green edge right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I get it. It was once a green key and it's got red resin stuck to it. If I had something to scrape with, maybe I could revert. Well, I think there's something here. Aha! I can whittle key with this. Scrape off the red resin and then a green key should. Okay, unlock the restriction. What should I do? It's unlocked! Really? I'll remove these now. Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out here pronto. Ah, wait, Joe! Damn it, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Left is dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean, Sarah, don't let us get separated. Right. We kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe? Oh, I should have clicked the other option. That phone you used earlier, could you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? I left it back there. Guess that's that, then. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... Whoa. What? Wind blowing from underneath? My feet left from the ground. My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No, we're falling? The floor gave way. Eek! I don't want to use my voice too much. How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses going distant. Hey, get up. KG? Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Eh? Where is this? Beats me. I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People! Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Looks like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Is there no one here who can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem to get distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? There's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now hold on a second. We could confirm that what each of us knows. It's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. I seem pretty confused. Huh? Joe! He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touch my own neck. There was something... A collar? I can't get it off. Everyone here has a collar on them. Discussion centered around the man in the middle continues. Joe's there too, but he can't get a word in. Guys, I don't memorize every single detail. Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Huh? Have I seen this person before? This person somewhere? Hana, my precious bean. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. We've been abducted by some crazy... I don't think I'm gonna say this. I don't think I'm gonna curse on it. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna try not to say anything because I shouldn't. Be quiet, meow. You don't scream in my ear, woof. Hey now. Fighting's no good. I can feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school age kid? The discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Punch him! Joe! Ow! Maybe that was too much force. Joe, so you're okay. Who are you? What? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah, Joe. You forget your friend's face. Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something? Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. Don't worry, Sarah. I can't swim either. My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends? Eh? Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Alright, everyone listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You're asking me? I support it. True, I want to clear up our situation. See, the calm ones know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Start with KG. Right then, time to give introductions? Yes. Okie dokie. Ahem, so then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow, so, my mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guy they don't know, woof. Stupendous, a level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yeah, this is indeed an emergency, Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Wow, super suspicious, woof. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. That's the ticket. Got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Development. Hello, I am Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. You're a school teacher, Wolf? The world's going to the dogs, meow. Boo-hoo. I don't know what to do for that. Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reko Yabusame. Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean it like that. Gyutaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player. Second string, though. That's why you're so big. Just sounds wrong. 190 centimeters and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep, unlike me, people aren't aware of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Controls. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. By touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. Hey, Kana. Oh no. She's not in a condition to talk. Are you okay? Oh, don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I gently placed my hand on her trembling back. Thank you very much. It seems she'd calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Oh. I thought you said you'll try. Okay, never mind. Gyutaro Burgerberg, baseball player. Oh shoot, I forgot to extract. Yeah, I'm a ball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even among the bunch, this guy stands out. What country are you from? I don't got a clue where I was born neither. Had parents, but off they went before I could even remember him. Still, my nationality is Japanese. Don't know about the dialect, but it's mixed. Ain't nothing can't be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher. Come in my batting. Too, guys, I suck at talking like this. And I was lucky enough to go on to Central League. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. I was happy after a long incoming comeback game, so I went drinking, then I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar in this place like I'm some dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. Huh? Did I not introduce myself? My name's Keiji Shinogi. I'm working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find this chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been worried, damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. Criminal group? A group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your co-workers are here? Sure aren't. You're lying, as Megumi. It's not like everyone came in pairs. Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And then stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. Interesting, go on. Sorry, but that's all I got since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt that one jerk stalker could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. Collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Eh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood. Why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You are funny. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit? Maybe there's something like that. Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Just like that Just like the flirty guy said. My band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We finally made it to the starting line. That whole future stretch ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like hell, that fans weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain. I finished a new track, so I planned to meet with my bandmates, and then this happens. For a session, I guess. Was there instrument? Probably. Damn it, to lose something so important. My precious bongos. Bongos? God dang. Kidnappers, if you threw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your butt so hard. Is it now the time to worry about belongings? Some of this stuff is important as my life. I'm sorry. All your stuff is taken, huh? I am Kai Sato, a rather unremarkable homemaker. My best meal is Eggs Benedict. A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Akin to a house husband. Same difference if you make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person. It's fine if you don't remember it. It must just be me. Miss Sarah. Huh? You do know me? I simply heard your name earlier. So it's our first meeting after all. I felt like I've met him somewhere, but talking to him doesn't feel like that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At least I bet I could make Eggs Benedict. Yeah, I'd remember if I met such a weirdo. Oh, Mishima. I'm Kazumi Mishima. I teach wait, didn't I already talk to him? Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. Huh? A school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Whoa, now, what's the slowness? Pardon, you see, she's a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady, after all. How shocking. Well, don't you have much to judge on. Don't know about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes? Should I ask Professor Mishima something? It was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret... I can't pronounce that. Everyone loves the professor! I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, I lost consciousness. When I awoke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. First trial? Okay, what now says is a little bit different. I'm a former student of Professor Mishima, is currently at art college. My name is now Egokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attended art college. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah. I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here is suspecting him. Then please, repent! Sure, Professor Mishima is not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. I should ask now something too. The first trial, it was terrifying. It was a game where we tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key. Then I locked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game with that toys of people's lives? Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I am fine. I don't like Keiji, but I kinda like you, Sarah. Eh? Please, take good care of your friend. I should introduce myself too, huh? Fine, I can read the room, Wolf. It's you now. The mature response, meow. Well then, my name's Sohiori. Well, just a job hopper. So, living hand to mouth, meow. Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why would you introduce yourself first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to fault, Wolf. Hey, now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? He's always smiling. He seems kind of, or maybe more timid. Come on, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. I was on the way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it could be at night. But the night shift wages are good, so suddenly someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened then. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job, meow. Job hunting, steady work. Looks like he's been crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. I can read the room too, meow. My name's Ginabushi. Woof. I'm a 6th grader, meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, Woof. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Woof, nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed to wait. And I heard this intercom, so I thought she was back, and I opened the door, meow. A different grown-up man was standing there, Woof. I don't remember anything else. And Woof, I meant to say meow earlier. I see. Again? Don't give me those looks, Woof. I'm a strong boy, meow. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. You're a tough kid. Of course, meow. Don't think I'm just a regular kid, Woof. I'll definitely make those kidnappers pay, meow. You might just be right, Gil. Well, have them make up for what they did. I gave him a pat on the head. Meow. Woof, you seem nice, big sis Sarah. I'm okay trusting you, meow. Big sis? Huh? It's not big bro, is it, Woof? Maybe I got it all wrong, meow. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. Literally, who's left? Are you okay? If you calm down, could you talk to me? I'll say, I'm Kana Kizuchi. She's able to talk now. Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school and, it's okay, you don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just talking along and talking and about, walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from black car parked on the road. I see, that must have been frightening. Yes, her sister. What she just said makes it sound like 2 of them were both kidnapped. But there's only Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it'd be bad to ask about it now. Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here? My sister? I don't understand. She's dead, my sister! What? How? It's my fault, my sister! Oh goodness, Kugi, you look terrible. And she's fainted. Sarah, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up. She died! What the hell did this pro girl do, huh? Does the culprit even have a Sorry, does the culprit even got a heart? Seems like this isn't some joke or prank. I don't like this. This is too awful just to. Hey now everyone, don't lose your control. You're cool. You got your friendly policeman here who's not a policeman. Hey Keiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You're sure change your tune. Well, first things first, why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. It's a huge box, meow. Bet you can fit a whole watermelon there. Was this from the first trial? Yep, though I mean, bringing this box is the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open this box. It ain't good. It's got those keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What, me? I just like catching you off guard. Wow, Keiji. That's a lousy reason. Controls. Such an item in your possession, and you can use it. That item on a person or object. Large box, enough to fit a watermelon. This is it! Oh, it like lagged there. The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the police man. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before Keiji could speak. Inside was a person's head. What? No! For real? Wait, isn't it just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. A letter? That was so anticlimactic. Find my body, bring me back for I don't have arms or legs. That's a horrible rhyme. I don't think it's supposed to be a rhyme, but it's like, I feel like they could have made it sound nice. Find her body. Where could the body be? Do we even need to find it now? This could be a trap, Wolf. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside of this room. Isn't it? That's dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand just sit still here. Let's move in groups so that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. If there's some other horrible device like the first trial, me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul your butts back here. Well then, who should I go with? Let's see, Guitar is powerful and Now can vouch for Professor Mishiva. Maybe Gin, since he's just a kid. Then they all look suspicious though. Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together? Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I just really distrust you so. Alright, let's go searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion end. Okay, I'm gonna try and get to the roulette, and then I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? First trial, a doll's head, and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Right now, I'm not gonna looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, this scrawny, beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone! There are many exits out of this room. Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to dead-end passages. You see these huge cushions on the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me, I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joking carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends though. They're wearing the same uniform. Okay, I have to refresh because can I move? Oh my gosh. There's the green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about prices gouging and inflation, so I know. This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so... Oh, on the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Okay, there's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shinsuke, So, Naoichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, Kitara. Can't drink Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kuki, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Hinaka, and Ranmaru. Our names and some strangers' names too. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen are... Gin is searching at a low eye level. Bars are just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, Wolf, and I hate my drunken dad too more, meow. Your dad has a bad drinking habit. He's an annoyance, Wolf. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking H2, I ought to be careful. Oh, Miss Sarah, have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes. Oh. There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back is a smoking area, I guess. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. Oh. It's got a high-class feel, huh? I didn't expect to get that. What am I supposed to do with that? The back seems to be a smoking area. Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome considering you're a loner. Feels like there's be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll be relying on your insight, Miss Sarah. It's a dartboard. How dreep. Playing here would just feel lonely, of course. The red door is shut fast. How curious. The blue door seems to open easily. It seems we can enter anytime. Okay, so whoa, what are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. Something strange is sitting in this chair. Looks like a doll. A doll, huh? Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. Huh? The doll's attached to the chair. Feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if I'd suddenly attacked. Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Obtain a revolver. Hey, so... What are you going to do with that, sir? Eh? I'm sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. Doesn't seem to have any bullets, but don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnappers aim is to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies, I was just trying to tell a joke. At a time like this, truly sorry. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. You see 3 bullets. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are they real bullets? Probably dangerous stuff, so would you take it? Why me? Joe will get angsty if I have her. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Okay, sure is a suspicious place, I'll tell you what. What are you doing, Kitaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. Look, those guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? There's one more room, right? Oh, darn it, I didn't mean to do that. I have to reload the game every time. Oh my gosh. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up in here. There's something on this table. Obtain a small dart. It's small but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. There's something on the table. Obtain a lighter. That's an expensive looking Zippo lighter. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. There's pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. I can see the kitchen through the glass. What an imposing atmosphere. A red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Yes. Here goes! Oh, okay, it's Miley's body. See, I don't memorize everything here. Like the mechanics. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be... Do you remember that note Katie read? Find the body! Right! There was a note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. Something's sitting next to the stuffed animal. Taint bullets. These feel pretty light. Okay, hey, let me look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have a KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he could tell us something. I'm hoping they can give us some clue about the culprits. We can put this off for now, right? Right? There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. That's where Miley comes through, probably. There's something on the shelf. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use that dart first. cautiously threw my dart toward the target. Suddenly a strong wind blows from above, and the dart plummets into... Sarah! Oh my gosh, I thought you would make it. Such a shame, 0 points. Sarah, I thought you could do it. Sarah! I'm gonna save here actually before, because this is the roulette. We can go there. It's like, wait. Hey Sarah, you found anything yet? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. Which meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Might want to cause discord. Discord? A weapon that puts one person at an advantage? Who want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon? Yeah, that's plausible. But we've got a good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so... Keiichi's being intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh right, Keiichi, I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Handed the dummy bullets to Keiichi. Do these seem like a clue? I'll check him out. Whoa, what to do while he's investigating? I tried taking the painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck on they're tight, so no dice. Can't investigate anymore, huh? Well, now it doesn't seem there's security cameras. I will search diligently. Guess I'll search somewhere else. Oh, Sarah, hold on a second. Yes. Before leaving the room, I turned around and... Huh, Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Wow, what the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared above the door, separating me from so. We've been locked in? Gah! It will open. I'll look for something to pry with. Oh, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it, it's a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. Hey now, don't push yourself so on guard. Wow, what voice was that? Meister, hi. Haha. Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of the stream, so you can call me Meister. Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course you want to stake your life without even knowing the rules. You are a real character, man. Stake my life? There's one simple rule. Right now, there's you, 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around this room, there's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets for what? Well, I gave you the cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? But we're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where no one dies. Naturally, a regular death trap is just an old hack, get me? Let's see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna wanna be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only the targets get to relinquish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me, you can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? I am. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request out of me. I'll handle this, definitely. Please, let me do it. No way, can't approve that. It's not like I don't trust ya. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps this is the best way to settle it. Why don't we settle and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, it might be the only way. Right! Gotcha, let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. You're prepared for discussion? Yep. I'm always on your side. Creepily, yes. Just 5 people. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of a challenger. Once we settle our options, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Kotaro what makes you worth trusting. We gotta have the one we can trust most to be the challenger, I'm thinking. No objections there, right? Let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so let me being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yeah, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Kotaro, even if you have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am the undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's gonna mind a steal. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? Don't get caught up in that part. Well, Sarah, can't you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. But won't necessarily settle on it. Straight to the point, I got experience. Okay, wait. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my hide safe. I'm just concerned the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? I'll keep it. Okay. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet it appears you are very trusting in Sarah. Oh, you can tell? If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it became so because Sarah and Joe are acquainted. Because those two can vouch for each other, you conclude they can be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. It's confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh, yeah? Okay. Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who could be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the reason, if he refuses, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Well, Sarah, can't you think of any rebuttal? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sonobuno High School. Can't you think about this seriously? I feel like everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttal to make. Thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Versus. Okay, I know how this is. Okay, I think I'm supposed to versus these two. I think it's these two, I think. Wait, actually? Wait, what? What did Kai say again? he was talking, because Kai was talking about how he wants KG to do it, so that's what I thought. But I think that's just this. Kitara, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. What is that? Any experience important for this? I mean, it's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with the gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's what this game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You could ever experience that? I trust someone determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it, but still I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. KG, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You've been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who would be most suitable is not recommending this. Guess you think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. Amy, then KG, you're the only one. KG, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Under normal circumstances, I never press the but our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't remain alone forever. Katie doesn't mean a clear handled guns, cool-headed, the most suitable. He might be right. If I were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask KG. KG's lips are sealed. Why are you silent? Why are you silent? KG, answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're saying, we won't know. What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person once. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't have made the news? Reality's not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore. But it seems I extracted a new statement out of KG. And now I think I'm supposed to be Kai. Ouch. That's embarrassing. Okay, maybe it's... I should refresh. It's probably Kitara, but let me ask you. KG sure is acting strange. At this rate, the discussion can end. Well then, check. Okay, thanks for giving me a tutorial, Joe. You were just teasing me, Sarah. Die. Grr, don't give me that cocky look. Okay, yeah, so, okay. Sorry. This is embarrassing. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry, I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head... Oh wait, sorry, that's not Kitara. Go ahead, weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't that want to make you do it then? So then, you'll count on Sarah, right, Kitara? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Huh, Kitara? I managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah? But in the end, I have to persuade Kitara myself. Okay, words, okay. No. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Understood. Can a high school kid... Oh, I have a timer. Handle this. said earlier that skill with the gun is irrelevant here. I don't have experience, but I can think calmly, and I'm determined to save everyone. Keiji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Damn, it's true. Oh no, just having the motivation. I do! I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. The value trusting life to someone no confidence. If even this doesn't freak you out, there's nothing to sneeze at. Are you fine with putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse. Joe and Keiji have already acknowledged me from the start. Now that hasn't been shaken. Kitara, please believe in me too. That's exactly why I won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kitara, Keiji, Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kitara, right now you can't possibly feel stronger determination than me. You got a point there. To me, yes, your strangers are just awful. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please, count on me! What a weird but high school girl. I'm exhausted. Me too, I've never strained my voice so much. I'm straining my voice for you, Sarah, right now. Or like for all the characters, oh my gosh. Be honest and arguing it out, it's kind of refreshing though. Huh. Well then, the discussion's settled then. Shall we have our vote soon? Right now? Sorry. Right, sorry now. No, you two are tired, but let's get started. Sarah voted for herself. Wow. Well, seems it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sarah ain't hardly any kid these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on ya. Kitaro! What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. I'll be riding on you. Right, leave it to me! Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai... Now not to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay, once I prepare myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to begin the rules now? You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? And you should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets. You can load in this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. But once you load them, the barrels spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win! I'll call it Russian roulette. Because that's just what it is. Want another quick note? Okay. First, load up the gun and how you like it. Okay, so I think the typical order is this. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah. Alright, lock in the barrel. Let the barrel spin. Stopped. Now fire in the order you want. Oh, but of course shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. There's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. I'm going to do this on my own. Okay. Alright, so I can shoot you. My heart was about to explode. Okay, I can do Kai. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one. Bravo! Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one in between them for fun. Okay. Shoot Katara. Now I'll be okay. Ryu feeling numb. Keiji survived. Okay. Oh. I have to finish. Oh! Fantastic! Now that's a job well done. No complaints here, you win! Seems like a puzzle. Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. You're brilliant, you deserve a hand. So here's my right hand. Haha. Be glad and accept it to see ya! Grr. Sarah, well done! Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. Miss Sarah, that arm. It's artificial with cruel trick. It keep falling from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Ah! Seems relevant to the note with the doll's head. So it'd be a good idea to take this along. Guess who got her? I'll carry it in this box. Katara put the arm in his box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. So never came back, did he? I wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh, well, I guess, Sarah. You're with So, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search with you. Joe. Thank you. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we heading out. Hey, hold on. You got a second? He left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us and made such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. Cage knows that you are clear-headed. But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind to steal. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Okay, so this parallels like how she takes on Joe's death, and then also when Now pushes the Faith Recco in the next chapter. Right. Come to think of it, Kai. Why did you? Kai? Miss Sarah? Okay, is something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is that stalker. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah? Sarah, are you okay? Joe, it's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it! Sarah? I'm okay now. For real? Really? In exchange, if I see any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine. Complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I don't know if I should make this a series or not. Let me know if you guys want to continue the series. And I'll see you guys next time in another video.